Rabies is one of the scariest and deadliest infectious diseases because nearly 100% of cases are fatal once symptoms appear. But it's easy to learn about the anatomical structures involved with a rabies infection using the 3D Models Invisible Body Suite. Rabies is a virus belonging to the genus Lyssavirus. It affects the nervous system, causing encephalitis, swelling of the brain, in humans and other animals such as dogs and bats. It is spread through the saliva of an infected animal through a bite, scratch, or contact with a mucous membrane or open wound in the skin. Let's say our human here is bitten by a rabid animal. Its teeth break the skin and saliva enters through the wound. The virus infects the peripheral nervous system first, typically traveling along motor neurons first, then later infecting sensory neurons too. The period between infection and symptom onset is called incubation. The rabies virus travels from the peripheral nervous system to the central nervous system, so it is possible for someone to be infected with rabies for a few days to over a year before symptoms appear, though the average incubation period is 1 to 3 months. Rabies spreads between neurons, replicating in the cell body, and then moves in a retrograde direction from the dendrites of one neuron across the synapse and along the axon of the next neuron to its cell body. The first symptoms of rabies occur during the prodrome phase when the virus causes disruptions of neuronal processes. Fever, headache, gastrointestinal issues, and muscle pain, as well as tingling or itching at the infection site, are common during the prodrome phase of infection. Eventually, the rabies virus reaches the central nervous system, as well as several organs, including the salivary glands. Once the central nervous system is affected by the rabies virus, it becomes an acute neurologic illness causing encephalitis. In the most common type of rabies, furious rabies, infected individuals show irrational aggression, hallucinations, stiff neck, autonomic dysfunctions, and motor neuron dysfunctions, including a positive Babinski sign, the big toe moving upward and the others fanning out when the bottom of the foot is stroked. Increased output from the salivary glands, combined with spasms in the throat that make swallowing difficult, results in the characteristic foaming at the mouth, associated with rabies. The throat spasms also make it hard to drink water and swallow in general, leading to hydrophobia, a fear of water. Eventually, rabies leads to paralysis, coma, and then death. That's what makes it so terrifying. There's no cure for rabies once symptoms have appeared, so prevention is the best treatment. Fortunately, humans and domestic animals can be vaccinated against rabies. If a human is infected by an animal, the human can receive post-exposure prophylaxis, a series of shots containing human rabies immune globulin and the rabies vaccine. Pre-exposure prophylaxis is also available for people who work with high-risk animals. To help prevent rabies, it's important to keep your pets up to date on their vaccines and practice safe conduct around animals you don't know, especially wild animals. Even dead animals can transmit the rabies virus via saliva. To learn more about the nervous system and the pathologies that can affect it, check out Visible Body Suite at visiblebody.com/VBSuite.